Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, welcome to the edition of Manchester. Alright, we got what's going on today. I looked up the information about being able to fertilize our grass fields, and it seems like it only works with maps that have the manure, lime, and slurry mod, and this one actually does have it. So as you can see, because of that texture right there, that's how you know it has it in there. It's part of the map. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and fertilize our manure. We're going to try and fertilize our grass to see if it actually works or not. So we're going to try and grab this guy right here, and we may not have enough. We're going to find out. Let's ask them to deliver. Yes, please. Please deliver. Alright. This guy's chilling out here. Let's just move him out of the way, because the truck is probably coming back soon and it's going to be right there in the way. There we go. Alright, let's grab this guy right here, and we'll use this guy and see if this works. So let's just go ahead and turn this guy around. That better steering mod, sometimes it's weird, depending on the type of what you're doing. What happens is you'll run into problems with it. If you turn the steering wheel, well in my case, if I turn the steering wheel too much, what will happen is it'll do that little stuttering thing. Most other situations is perfectly fine, but just every now and then you run into problems like that, just from moving the steering wheel just a wee bit too much. Alright, so I'm assuming that new trailer we just picked up is in the way. Yep, that's what I suspected. Alright, so let's grab that trailer. And we don't have a lot of slurry, unfortunately, but we do have, probably it'll be enough to do some of it. There we go, let's get it out of the way. And where is the point for the manure, or slurry I should say, with the cows? Where is it here? I think it's over on the side and around the back of this little area here. I think. It's not that. I think it's just up here. Here we go. And let's go in the corner here, and I think it's just around here somewhere. Yes, it looks like it's right there. Let's bring the information up, because I'm sure it's right here. Yeah, there you go. So we're going to refill the slurry here. So technically what I could do is I could fire up the BGA and start doing that as well. Unfortunately the BGA is way far away from us. It is west, on the other side of field 1. So technically I could buy field 12, let's say, and then I could use that as a, use field 12 as a, like a cornfield, for example. And then work that there. Okay, so we have some slurry now. This is good. Now, what we're going to do is going to try and fertilize field number... which one is it? Field number 7 with the slurry. Now, what this should do, based on the multi-mowing mod, which is one of the mods I have by Upside Down, what that should allow us to do is it should allow us to increase our yield on our field. Technically. I don't know how we're going to be able to tell that, but we're going to give it a go and see what happens. So as you can see, here we have our field. This is field number 7. So let's go ahead and just grab that. It's 14.8 in the northwest corner. Sure, we're actually right there. Perfect. Actually, no, it's not perfect. Heading east. There we go. Headlands, no. So let's see what this happens. So what we should be able to see is we should be able to see a texture associated with this particular slurry. So let's see what that happens here. Is it going to show anything? Yeah, so as you can see, so because we have... that's weird. It's only showing in certain parts, apparently. I wonder what's up with that. Because what we should see, at least, is we should see that texture throughout. Whenever it's spring, we should see it all over the place. This one right here. But that is the slurry texture from the manure lime mod, and maybe it's not. I don't know if it's actually doing it or not, because you should be able to see the texture all over, and I think I believe that's how it actually detects whether or not you have whether or not you are able to get it fertilized and increase the yield or not. So what we'll do is we'll wait on that, because I don't want to waste a whole bunch of slurry because I don't have a lot of it, although we could probably just do this and increase the amount of slurry we actually have. So we only have 10 cows. Let's grab another 40 cows, let's say. There we go, we're at 20, 30, and 50, 51, sure. So now we have 51 cows. We should still have enough stuff. We don't have any liquid manure anymore, but our cows are still productive, which is good. Alright, so let's go ahead and progress time one day ahead, and this should allow us to actually use this. Now we'll make it so it's nice early in the morning. 8 o'clock. Now we should be able to actually harvest this now. Yeah, there it goes. Let's just tab through. I apologize. I don't normally tab through stuff, but I don't have this particular guy. We have 4 hours left. Okay, that should be enough. Alright, so first waypoint again. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just because I was on that last stage there before being ready. Okay, now I believe we have this guy. He should be good. And as far as I know, we can use the same drop-off point for our potatoes, so like right in the main field right there. So let's just test that. Yeah, this is the right way. What am I doing? We're going to go ahead and test that. I remember watching Landy Kid. He was unloading, I think it was potatoes or sugar beets. I think it was sugar beets, actually. He was doing sugar beets, and I believe that's where he unloaded them, so we're going to go ahead and give this a go here. So this is a test run. I'm just going to, probably not full. Also, I want to verify whether that's tall enough. Yes, it is. Perfect. And let's just see where we can actually place this. What is this, F6? Do I have an F6 unload? I should do. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so let's just see whether this works the way I want it to or not. It should do, but you never know. Alright, so potatoes, are they actually going to go in this area right over here? So I believe what happens is you can unload the potatoes right here, and then you pick them up from the area behind the sheep, I believe is where it is. Alright, let's test this out. Yes, it does work. Okay, perfect. So let's set this guy up to the Grimmy then. And the nearest waypoint. Perfect. And you're empty, that's fine, go ahead. Alright, let's grab this guy now, because that is going to be fine there by itself. So this grass is not fully... Now let's just test this once again to see if it makes a difference now. No. Interesting. Maybe I wonder why that's the case then. It's hard to say, because what should happen is you should see this manure texture all over, but maybe it's we're only seeing it because the rest of it's already fertilized. It's hard to say. We're looking for the mowers. Actually, we don't need to mow that quite yet. Not yet, because what we want to do is we want to make sure that is a fully mature, so to speak, before we can do anything about it. I guess technically we could harvest this field again. Sure, let's do that while we're chilling out. I think it's ready to harvest anyways. Let's check. Is it ready? The survey says it is. Alright, so let's place this this slurry tanker right over here. Actually, let's put it in a proper place. Let's put it over here, where it should be placed, somewhere over here. Alright. There we go. Apparently we have 10,000 liters of liquid manure. Apparently 40 cows really makes a big difference in liquid manure production. There we go. Let's put that in there. Get it out of the way. Perfect. And let's grab the trailer that's chilling out right over there. And we will start combining these soybeans here. So this is field 4. Let's go ahead and grab the course for that. There we go. Put it in the correct mode. We want the New Holland. Once we get this hooked up, we'll set that on its way. There we go. First waypoint. And let's grab the combine. Yeah, so it seems like the grass takes more than a day to be fully mature, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Alright. Turn around here. Could you imagine going over those bumps with a combine like this? The New Holland T8 is slipping? Why are you slipping? Apparently you decided to... what on earth did you do? There we go. Well, what's it stuck on? That little tree at the front there? We should be able to get around that. There we go. Jeez. Alright, let's set this guy in his way again. Just so he's out of the way. There we go. Alright, back to the combine. Let's drop that there. Let's unfold the combine. And hook up the header. We'll go from there. Oops. And unfold. And I think I will do the combining for the time being. Let's close the HUDs because we don't need that open. Excellent. Sweet. Yeah, so the JCB DLC came out the other day there, and people seem pretty pleased. Most people seem pretty pleased with it, which is excellent. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that because that was one of the things I was a little interested in seeing, of whether or not people actually were going to be purchasing it or not. But from what I see, everyone who has seen it so far seems very pleased with it. I was watching, I was on Twitch the other day with James R.W. Powell. Definitely check him out if you are in the Twitch area. He does a lot of farming sim, well, some farm sim, some Euro Truck. Definitely check him out. He's a good guy. James R.W. Powell on Twitch. He's also on YouTube as well, I believe. So, nice guy. I was on his stream the other day, and we were talking about the JCB DLC, and he's a JCB fan, and he loves it. He's like, yeah, 100% purchase it. I'm not a huge JCB fan, but they did a really good job on it, so I can't complain too much about it. I really like the DLC. They did a pretty good job on it. I like the tractors they included because it seems like that was like a missing link for. That seemed like a missing link almost for the game itself, because it was missing some of those mid-range tractors like 250 to like 300 horsepower, somewhere in that area. So it really seemed like it needed that kind of boost, so to speak. Alright, we're coming up to the end of the field here. Let's make the turn. And is it going to pick up everything? Probably. No, that's not too bad. Perfect. Yeah, but he, James R.W. Powell, James, we'll just call him. He seems pretty pumped. He likes the pack so far a lot, so I am delightfully surprised by it as well. I'm happy. The skid steer is probably my favorite little thing of all the whole pack so far, so that's what I probably like the most out of the whole pack. And once again, thank you to Kasi for gifting me the pack. I appreciate that a lot, buddy. He sent me an email a while back, and he was like, "Hey, do you mind if I buy this for you?" And I was like, "Oh, sure, that would be awesome." I was going to buy it anyways, but he actually asked me if he could do it. He could buy it for me already. So, and I said, "If you really want to, I'm going to buy it myself." And he was like, "Oh no, it's fine." So, thank you again, buddy. Much appreciated. Alright, the farm silo is empty. Okay, it is indeed empty. And we'll stop, switch this over to oats. Oops, I wish you could go back. That would be nice. Interesting, I only have those options now. What was happening is I was running into a problem before, and the problem was I had too many fill types. So what was happening is every time I would go, I'd have more than one map installed. What was happening is because I had multiple maps installed at the same time, what would happen is you'd have like fill types being registered within Giants, within the engine, let's say, and that created a problem because that meant that we had, like, you know, things I couldn't actually use on individual maps, which made it really frustrating because you had stuff like alfalfa, which you couldn't use on this map, although it would have been really nice if they had added it. There's stuff like, let's say, spelt or millet and stuff like that that you can't use on every map. So it was getting registered within the engine, but you couldn't actually use it, which is a bit frustrating. So, but Farmer Beavis, as I was streaming the other day, Farmer Beavis suggested that I don't have all the maps installed, and that seemed to make a big difference because after I did that, it really changed. It just made it a lot better, basically. So because it was faster to load things and whatnot as well. It was very good. It was a good suggestion, let's say that. So yeah, but everyone I've seen, as I watched a couple streams the other day, people playing the JCB DLC, everyone seems to really like it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new series. I have an idea of a map I want to use, so we'll see how it goes. But I think we're going to use that particular map, and I have a couple maps in mind, and we'll use the one I'm thinking about, I think. And on that, I will probably use JCBs primarily, just because they work really well on that particular map. And in Canada, we tend to see JCB not necessarily as agricultural, but more so in the construction area here in Canada, at least. That's where we tend to see it. He's not going to catch up with me in time before I get to the end of the field. Watch this. That's the little indication saying, hey, it's the end of the field. Maybe we'll just do this. Oh, that's not going to work so well. Alright, I guess we'll just turn. That works too. Oh no, he's in traffic. You'll figure it out, buddy. Don't worry. There we go. Nice. Yeah. We don't see JCB so much in agricultural equipment. We tend to see it a lot more with the construction stuff. So in England, as far as I know, in Europe you tend to see it a lot more as opposed to here. So keep that in mind. All right, let's go check on. Let's just hire a worker here for a second, and let's go check. Which guy would it be? This guy right here. How's he doing? He's doing well. Apparently he's just unloaded the potato harvester there. 4 hours should actually be enough. Let's just check to see how many hours we have left in this guy. It should be 4 hours still. 3 hours, 55 minutes. So yeah, in 5 minutes, apparently they've done this much, so shouldn't be a problem. And what's our, how many potatoes do we actually have in storage now? Oh, the water fill level's a little bit low with their cows. We'll have to take care of that in a second. Oops, wrong button. Let's see, potatoes. 2 buttons are 30,000 liters of potatoes. Okay, that's not so bad. The buttons are very close together. Nice, so this should be more than enough. So we got 30,000 liter potatoes. That trailer right there is almost full. Probably should send it on his way if I'm honest. Drive now. Drive on at, here it is. 85%, let's say 80%. Good. I do like these OEB trailers. They made such a big difference. Like, just making them low hitch makes such a huge difference. It's ridiculous how much it actually makes a difference. All right, this guy's doing that. He's finishing up that last one, and where is the other tractor I have? Ah, the Case Puma. Here we go. I picked up a Case Puma off camera. I think I switched one of the New Holland, the T6s out for the Case Puma. That's the reason why we have it now, is because I was playing off camera and I'm like, oh, we need to get something a bit more powerful, so I switched out the Case Puma for this guy right here. Or like switched out the New Holland for this guy right here. I forgot who was saying. Someone said I should make my whole map just of New Hollands. Here we go. Give them some straw. Excellent. And let's go give these cows a little bit of TMR, because apparently they are running low according to the PDA. Low on mixed rations. And that's probably because I got another 40 cows. That probably makes a big difference. And the bunker silo. I wonder where that bunker silo is considered, or where it actually is. Is the one... I wonder where that is. 12,000 liters of milk as well, apparently, so... Alright, let's go swing around here. I really like how the new mixing station actually changed the orientation of the pipe. So if you want to stick it out like this, out of the way, you can do that. And it works really well. Excellent. And I also picked up a new truck, now that I'm thinking about it. It's not an American truck at all, but I just happen to like it. I haven't actually looked at it much yet. Where is it here? The Volvo. I haven't tried that one yet. It is a MAN truck. Where is it? Oh, maybe I downloaded it, but I didn't put it in the file yet. Oh well. My bad. So the cows need some TMR. They need a lot more TMR than I'm going to give them right now. They need another 80,000 liters of TMR, apparently. Yeah, so apparently having 100 cow or 50 cows makes a big difference. So this is one of the reasons why we wanted to make some TMR in the mixing station, as well as in the bunker, clamp, silo, whatever you want to call it. Oh, stop. It's right there. Perfect. That's nice how it actually shows the total amount you can give them as well. That's a nice little feature, because then if you want to give them more or less, you can do so relatively easily, or you know exactly how much to give them, so you don't overfill. Like what happens is often you'll find you'll have a trailer and you can't do anything else with the trailer because it's got something in it, and that's really annoying when that happens. So, all right, and we should be able to give them another load's worth, actually. You know what we'll do? We'll just switch out this trailer, because we don't need... do we honestly have that? Yeah, we have that. Let's get rid of this Desir trailer, because it's small. Sell, yes. I do like them, but I like the OEB ones a bit better. Let's just check, actually, see what other tippers we may have that will work on this particular map. No. That holds 13,000 liters. That holds 36,000 liters. I just don't think it fits in this map very well. These only hold 20. That holds 15. That holds everything, though. Well, that's kind of cool. I think that's pure water as well, if my memory serves. It holds TMR as well, but it only holds 10,000. And these only hold... Yep, looks like that's our best bet, really. Having an extra one's never a bad thing either, though. Let's just ask them to deliver. Perfect. Excellent. So, Kenworth's in traffic. I bet you're stuck on that trailer I just bought. Yep. Never ceases. I guess that's just the way I recorded the course. Oh, man. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this trailer right here. And I think this will be our final act for the episode. And we'll need to fill the water as well. I'll do that off camera. Nothing you guys haven't seen before. Alright, so let's grab this. Like so. There we go. I know it takes it, so. He's selling oats. Let's check on these guys. How are they doing? Good, if that tractor wasn't right in its way. I bet you that, watch this, if I click in here it's saying no combine in reach. Really? I mean the combine right in front of you is not in any way not in any way close. Anyways, alright folks, that'll be it for today. yeah, that'll be it for today. We'll come back next episode, and I think we'll try to fertilize that grass and see if that makes a difference now, and we'll see if we can't get that mown. Until then, my name's Iain Robson. This has been another episode of Farming Simulator 2015, coming at you from Manchester. I will catch you guys later.